Hey everyone. I'm gonna show you real quick, kind of how I use Myca to manage my life, to keep me on track of things that I need to get done, and generally try to make myself as productive as possible every day. So so right now, today's Monday, the first morning time, the first thing I do every morning is to log into my Myca to kind of kick off my day, right? The first thing we see when I log in is is this process of certifying my previous day, right? So this basically kind of give me an opportunity to check what I did yesterday, and if I forgot anything or not. So let's get started. So yesterday was Sunday, so I finished these things. I'm gonna take a quick look of what these are the kind of the things that I was working on at the time that are actually I'm starting to continue to work on today. So I'm gonna keep these in progress. I'm gonna check some of the things. So I did get a workout in yesterday. I did track what I ate, and I did these things, for my health benefits. I didn't really check my email, so that's fine. So I'm gonna keep that in here, and then I'm gonna take a look at what was in focus list from yesterday and see if they're still valid for today, right? So these are the two things I still want to get done today. This is actually what I'm doing now. So all set. So here, this is a view where I kind of check some of the things that I highlight some of the things I did yesterday, right? They really kind of significant to me. So it was really happy that I got a workout in, and some of the not really much other than that. A Sunday, pretty chill day. So I'm just gonna complete this. So now I've certified my Sunday. So now I'm in Monday, which is the current day. I have so a few things pops up, right? So I have a few of these items. I have triage and plan for the day. These are what I've set up as kind of recurrent tasks every day. They basically represents kind of my workflow. So what I like to do every morning is to triage some of the incoming requests, the incoming items. So during the weekend, maybe I've jotted down a few things. I would like to triage them. I don't really have much to do that there today, so I'm going to cancel this. But I do like to plan my day out. So what I do there is I take a look at what's in the focus and take a look at what's in progress. I basically validate what's on this view are things that I would like to get done today, right? Um, I'm trying to get another workout in. These are things I would like to do every day. Okay, these are still things I would like to get done today. Then what I do is I go into plan, and I kind of based on what day it is, based on what meetings I have going on today, and my overall kind of objective for the day slash week slash kind of the near future, I will selectively click into some of these groups I've set up to check if there's anything I would like to get done today, or I need to get done today, right? So for example, today my big focus is getting some things done for the research project that I've been working on for a while. The deadline's coming up, and as well as some of the things I need to do on the Giuseppe side. So I've clicked into research, and the project we've been working on is Giuseppe. So as you can see, experiment, this is already photos already in progress. So these has a few things that I was already working on yesterday. These are still my focus today, so I'm gonna keep this in here. And another thing I would like to done today is I would like to build out the rest of the paper outline. So this is why so I'm gonna focus this one on. So just actually looks fine, and then I'm gonna go into Myca. So make a micro workflow video. That's what I'm doing now. I want to do this today to unblock some of our developers. Actually, here I have a duplicate, so I'm going to cancel this. Must have added multiple times, well, actually twice. And I would like to take a look at our ClickUp board to make sure everything is on track. And actually, while I'm at this, I just got a message from my coworker, Brian, that there were some items, new tickets created for me that I need to check out. So I'm going to add a new task here, check out backend tickets in ClickUp. right? So then I'm gonna focus this automatically, or focus this immediately. Um, so so it will show up in the photos view. So okay, so I've checked research, I've checked myca, um, which are kind of two of my main focus today. But what I'm still gonna do is gonna go through some of the other work set or other groups to see if there's anything I missed, right? So I'm gonna check out Giuseppe. This one actually I would like to try to get done today. It's been outstanding for a bit. Um, so that looks good. And you get the idea, right? So I'm gonna go through this. Now, so then I go back to folks and I see, okay, this is what I've wanted to get done today. And I kind of, I kind of reorder them a little bit, right? So that they're in the general order that I would like to tackle them today. So when I do this, I also like to open my calendar side by side to look at my meeting schedule to see, what makes sense to slot in at what time, right? So this morning I had a couple meetings. I have a chunk of time in the morning before the meetings, so I'm going to try to leverage that time to get these experiments. These requires like coding, focus work, so I like to get these done, and then I'm gonna do my meetings, and then between meetings and my morning meeting ends and my lunchtime, I'll have a little bit of kind of free time that I won't be able to get into like deep focus work, but I want to use that time to get a little bit of other things done. So I'm going to do this instance upgrade. I'm gonna make this video, and then I'm going to do a ClickUp cleaning, right? And then so you get the idea, right? So I'm gonna kind of order my photos list in the order that I plan to tackle them today. And then so this looks good. I've done planning for the day, so I'm gonna close on that. And and then what I generally do is whenever I'm ready to work on something, I will click the in progress so that it's showing in the in progress view here. And I'm gonna work on that and only work on that. Sometime necessary. So for example, this one, right? This is like the overall objective that have many different small tasks. So what I do is I click drill in, that go into this drill view that kind of is a zoomed in view, right? So I only see what's relevant here. If there are any notes, it'll show up here, kind of have this a little bit of workspace so I can stay focusing here. And let's say, uh for the purpose of this video, let's say I got done with everything in here, right? So I'm gonna check these off. So I finished all of these coding tasks. I finished this experiments. So then I'm gonna look at my focus list and just move on to the next thing. So I'm gonna check this as in progress, and I'm gonna continue working on this and kind of just rinse and repeat this process to churn out the items that I would like to get done today. Um, and yeah, that's generally kind of my workflow. What I sometimes also do is let's say it's 3 p.m. and I barely glossed through you know like three items on this list and there's still majority of the list still outstanding, then I will do another kind of evaluation of priority, right? So maybe I'll be like, okay, so let's say this 3 p.m. right now, this is the state, right? Let's say I finish this, and let's say I finish this. Okay, then okay, I have a couple more hours left in the day. What I would like to really get done in that couple of hours. So this one, this can wait until tomorrow. So I'm gonna snooze until tomorrow. I'm gonna keep it focused, so it will show up tomorrow again. So I'm gonna snooze until tomorrow. This one is pretty important to get done today because team members dependent on it. So I'm gonna keep it here. This one's gonna need a lot of focus, deep focus time that I'm not gonna have time today. So I'm gonna snooze that until tomorrow. And these are this, let's say this one, it's a quick work. I would get this done today. And this one's gonna take a little bit of time. So and actually it's not that critical to get done, today or tomorrow. So I'm really trying to unfocus this and rely on my kind of morning starting of the day planning routine on tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday to reevaluate it. Okay, if that's something that I need to worry about on that day. So yeah, so that's generally kind of how I use myca to keep myself organized, to help me stay focused, and generally just try to improve my productivity. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and you can find kind of similar experience and benefits from using myca as well.